As you may have heard, there is apparently a deal to end the federal government shutdown, but there could be more twists and turns in Washington before this really is a done deal.
Yeah, and NBC News is reporting that the Senate is voting right now on a series of votes, the last of which is going to be the government funding agreement. It is, however, expected to last a few more hours, but in the meantime, 2 on your side's Ron Plants is gathering some reaction tonight to this tentative agreement, which may, I repeat, may reopen the government, but also rip open a rift among some Democrats.
With 41 days and counting, this group of U.S. senators, 1 independent and 7 Democrats, including John Fetterman of Pennsylvania, apparently the key group to end the federal government shutdown after agreeing with majority Senate Republicans to accept a continuing resolution funding agreement through January 30th, with a promised vote in December on the Affordable Care Act health insurance subsidies. Now the backing for it, or backlash against it. First, the GOP House Speaker, who said he wants to corral members of Congress to get a vote this week.
This is genuine. I mean this sincerely. We applaud the 7 Senate Democrats and 1 independent senator who did the right thing. They decided to put principle over their personal politics.
The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, has lost total credibility in this process. A shutdown of 41 days and another 11 days shut down because they cancel votes. It is wrong and it's unacceptable. It's a bad deal for the people of this country, and it's no deal to me, and I'll be voting no.
Obviously, the blame game's still ongoing despite the Senate agreement to get to 60 votes. Local Republican Representative Nick Langworthy telling us, "I am on my way to Washington to fix the mess and suffering that Senator Schumer and his conference inflicted on the country." I'll have more to say tomorrow. Then the Senate leaders, including the minority Democratic leader from New York, referenced by Langworthy.
And I'm grateful that the end is in sight. But I would encourage every member of this body, Democrat or Republican, pro-bill or anti-bill, not to stand in the way of our being able to deliver the coming relief quickly. The American people have suffered for long enough.
Republicans' breach of trust with the American people is deep and perhaps irreversible. And now that they have failed to do anything to prevent premiums from going up, the anger that Americans feel against Donald Trump and the Republicans is going to get worse.
That was Senator Schumer at the end there. Now, CNN reporting that despite this Senate agreement, there still may be some political wrangling, especially in the House of Representatives, where Kennedy and Langworthy serve. But bottom line, GOP leaders optimistic on passage, with even some Democrats expected to go along to reopen the government, especially before Thanksgiving and the travel season. On your side here in the newsroom, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.
You got it, Ron. Thanks.